Are we maybe back? Let's see. Alright. Okay. Post. Cameramen, are you both breathing? Are you breathing? You were panicking. I'm just making sure that you're okay. Cameraman back there, are you okay? Okay. Gotta make sure that everybody's good, you know? Daniel Gomez, welcome back. Oh! Nope. It did this again. Fuck.
Windows 11. That's basically what the problem is.
What? There's a what?
Elgato driver, Windows 11 is being.
A Gotham driver?
Elgato.
That's not real.
No, it is.
Let's see how long before it glitches out again. Why is my haircut so short? I was explaining it before. I feel like hair carries energy, and I had a lot of bad stuff happen last year. I'm not gonna get into specifics, but since the last shoot that we did, which was the outside getting sprayed and bathing suits thing, had a lot of stuff happen. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna let go of that shit and shave my head. It's not the first time I've done it, won't be the last time I do it. And honestly, it helps my jiu-jitsu game a lot. Because I don't have to worry about pulling my hair up constantly or getting stuck underneath my hair. Alright, are we actually like, wow, the video's working. Look at that. Alright, hi everybody. We're just kind of doing like a general hangout Q&A sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Just wanted to show you guys my new hair, new tattoos. I figure there's a lot of people who already didn't like my look before. Somebody commented, or I've actually seen a couple people who have commented that my tattoos were too masculine. So I've got a real shock for you here as far as the hair. Oops. But I've got giant tits, and I feel like I really need to counter that. I like having kind of a masculine and feminine, like, balance, and for me, it's just so much easier not having to deal with all of that hair. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm always worried about how I look in leotards and stuff as I work out more and try and get more muscular, but also put weight on with it. But anyways, so for those of you who hate my look currently, sorry. I guess you probably hated my look before. Good news, there's other models on the channel. If you like my current look, thank you. Welcome. You can get used to it, like I've gotten used to it. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's not the first time I've shaved my head. I really enjoy it. I also have been told many times that I've got like a good head shape for it. I don't got a lumpy scalp or anything crazy like that. So, I don't know. I like it. It's real easy. It's real chill. I did get a tattoo on the side of my head on my scalp. You can't see it as well through the hair that's grown out, but then it comes down It goes down onto my arm, and it's a whole big thing. I got my ear touched up so it looks like it's actually part of the whole thing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. You know, I've been doing this for a number of years now. I feel like I get a little, I look at pictures of myself from when I first started, and I'm like, oh no. Oh God, I was so young. I was so young, and my body was so different. So many things have happened. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you for being nice. Thank you for being chill. Thank you for supporting me and the channel. Thank you for supporting all of us. It's been a long journey. And sometimes I question if I'm still gonna do it, but I'm here. So I'm sitting on the ball. Oh, I had the thought, like, if you guys want to see me wear wigs, if you're not into this look, I get it. But if you, like, want to send in a custom request and you want me to wear a specific wig or something, let us know in the custom request, like, with a link. It'll be included in the cost of stuff, or you can send a link, like, via the Discord channel, and I can put it in my Amazon wish list. Maybe include, like, a review of it with whatever I'm reviewing. Patience is a virtue. Yes. Short hair, dominatrix vibe. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Apparently I have been giving that vibe off for a while regardless of my hair, because I always get video requests that are like, be a bitch to me on camera, and I'm like, fuck yeah. I'll insult you. May I ask how old you are? Do you want the fake answer or the real answer? Real answer, I'm over the age of 30. Fake answer, my younger cohorts have guessed much younger ages, so I'll take it. And then I'm like, do you see the number of tattoos I have? What do you mean you think I'm 25? Like, oh my God. Thank you. Do I have an Instagram, and do I wear pantyhose every day? I do have an Instagram. It is more of like my personal life. There are definitely people who follow T Palace who have, like, followed me on Instagram. I just ask that you keep it, like, family friendly, because again, it is like my personal life. I do a lot of jujitsu photos and stuff on there. It's the tattoo that says I'm 25. Yeah, I did get a tattoo for my 30th birthday that says RIP Youth, in a gravestone. As far as my Instagram handle, real simple, at Sammy Voodoo. Again, just like, no DMs, keep the comments PG. Every now and then I'll post like a spandex picture, but I try not to make it the whole thing. Wigs, I'm assuming you meant wig subscriptions in the wish list for future videos. I'll keep that in mind. Favorite pantyhose brand? Well, so it's interesting. We really only use, I think it's Block and Dura for the videos for the channel. Like, that's pretty much the only one that I've been given. So that's what I use. I have reviewed, I think Leo Hex did like a sheer legging that kind of comes across like pantyhose. So I've reviewed that before. That was interesting, but the waistband of it was more like a legging waistband and not like a pantyhose waistband, so it didn't hit the way I needed it to underneath the outfit. But Block and Dura is the pantyhose, and I think it's like suntan is the color. People looking younger than they are. You know, drink water, wear sunscreen, go outside and touch grass. You'll look younger than you are. It's great. Do a sport. Could I wear a white long sleeve thong spandex leotard with high gloss tights? I don't know if we have much in the way of white. We have a few white things. Being long sleeve with like a thong back. We could look to see, but the problem with white is that it tends to be really sheer. I mean, if you have like a specific thing that you want to see me wear, definitely check out the link on the website for the closet to see if we have something that kind of fits what you want. Otherwise, you could always send us like an email with a link to something that kind of fits what you're looking for. And if you have a custom request, make sure you always send your custom requests in, because custom requests are great. But this isn't long sleeve, cameraman. So we have something that like is kind of, oh, weird. It's got braided. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. It's got braided straps. So we have this. It is not a thong back either, or long sleeve. So really total fail. But if you see something that you would like us to try on or review, send us a link, send us an email. And somebody said, here we go again, but it looks like it's working, but I could be wrong. Lauren Tyler, it might be an issue on your end because I'm still streaming like on my phone, okay? Any thoughts on Hirogato, and would you be open to the idea of reviewing them? So we've reviewed Hirogato on the channel before, but I have not been sent or given Hirogato myself to wear or review. We have this in the closet, so if you guys would like to see like my review of it, because I think Lily reviewed it. I'm not quite sure. Lily reviewed it before, so if you want to see me do a review of this specifically, get in the comments and let me know. And again, things that we have, cameraman does have an arm, odd white leotard. I did not review it. Lily did. So if you want to see like a comparison of on the body or whatever, hey, why not? I have noticed that Hirogato isn't available as easily on Amazon, which is kind of the way that I have been getting stuff for like my personal closet. Not like Leo Hex and like Amorrissey. If Hirogato went on Amazon, I'm sure that it would be much better for their company. Viewing you in New Jersey. Hello. Do I wear pantyhose every day? No. I work from home. I am in pajamas. And then I go to jujitsu, where I wear like leggings or spats or bike shorts, which I guess kind of could be considered along those lines. And then like rash guards. So I definitely wear spandex items in my everyday life. But it's not like this. I have worn stuff like this before for like events, and I have worn tights for work. But again, I work from home, COVID, the pandemic, all that stuff really kind of took a toll on like my job life. So I wear pajamas and then gis all the time. Archivist, you ordered one for Lily. Oh, maybe that's the one that you ordered for her. Is it? Maybe. We're getting some questioning looks. Maybe that was the one that Archivist ordered. Yeah. But again, if there's anything that you guys see that you see somebody else review that you want to see me review, or... Okay. We need to work on our sign language communication skills. Man, cameraman back there. If there's ever anything you want to see me review that somebody else reviewed, or you want to order a custom video, you can always send an email to tpost.net@gmail.com. Otherwise, we do have our Discord for other things. I have not heard of Cute KR. Pantyhose reviews. Oh, her own brand of pantyhose. That might be something worth reviewing. For sure. We'll look into that. Hi. Hello. Hey. Hi. I'm gonna see. I'm sorry to everybody who's commenting in other languages. If it's German, if it's like a Cyrillic, I can't read it and I can not understand it, and there's no translate option in the live comments for YouTube, so I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I just can't interact as much. But I appreciate there being people watching in other countries or commenting in other languages. That's awesome. Was I as shocked as you were that Twitter allows porn? Well, Elon. Of course he's going to allow porn. Am I shocked? Not really. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that people post on X that they can get away with versus me trying to comment something like a 1312 on something on Facebook and being hit with hate speech. So that's fun. I've been hit with hate speeches stuff on Facebook a few times. So Zuck, who knows? Twitter, I would say, like, it's always a jump scare when I'm scrolling, X, whatever. It's always a jump scare when I'm scrolling, and then I see, like, your friend liked this, and then it's somebody just getting railed, and I'm not expecting it, and I'm, like, mindlessly scrolling while at the doctor's office or something, and I'm like, oh, shit, better move past that. So it would be nice if there was, like, a filter that you could put on Twitter to be like filtering out specific stuff like that, like a safe search kind of option for just the general feed. Let's see. I happen to have bought a lot of them and plan on reviewing them once I start uploading videos myself. I'm sure we'll be happy. Yeah, absolutely. Like if you recommend K Pantyhose, then we'll give them a look at for sure. Elon is based. Elon is something. I'll say that. He's something. Thank you. I appreciate that people are enjoying the short hair and being nice and not being dicks about it if they don't like it. Thank you for that. Let's see. So I'm assuming that we're going to go we went past the 7:30 time, but like what time are we thinking are we thinking 8? All right, so we'll have another like 12-ish minutes, hoping that things keep going all right on this stream. And if things keep going all right on this stream, then we'll end at about 8 o'clock because I have reviews to shoot tonight and stuff that, I need to have some time for. So let's see, we got some Hero Gato. Okay. We got comments coming in. Flabby? I don't know about Flabby. I'm very strong. I have lifted the other models up, like, upside down, holding them. I do Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Like, I am strong. I just also need to feed myself to do those things. I'm sure that it was like not meant in like a rude way. It's just like, oh, flabby, what the fuck? I really love the strips. Me too. That's why I chose this outfit for the live show. Mystique Sparkle Spandex Leotard Black Metallic Shiny Lycra. Archivist, is that a like specific item? Is that with a like, is Mystique the brand? Neutral on Elon, yeah. I've got feelings on Elon, but you know, hey. Not everybody agrees with my feelings on Elon. I'm not the most enthused about Elon. I'll say that. Thick's the translation that we were going for. Okay. I'll take thick. Thick is a compliment. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the thick. I'm down with the thickness, as those would say in Disturbed. It doesn't look like we're having issues, so Hugo, it might be an issue on your end. I wouldn't say it's weird to me. It's not my specific kink to see, like, men in pantyhose, but I definitely have gotten a lot of people, or men, like, male-born people who have followed me, on Instagram who like wearing spandex and stuff, and like, great. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. If that's what you like, awesome. If you're not hurting anybody, like, cool. This just happens to be the power of women in spandex. And like, I'm not gonna get into like gender roles and gender assignments and stuff, but like, we don't feature men in spandex, but like, if that's what you're into, hey. Packing a lot of cake, hell yeah. I'm a whole ass bakery, bitch. Alright, Disturbed, thick is the new thin. It is not a thong back, although it like kind of, I don't know what the fuck kind of back this is. It's just kind of its own thing. Much like everything I always review, it's its own goddamn thing. Oh, thank you. I really want to go to Brazil sometime. I would like to go to train some more in jiu-jitsu. But hey. Money! Passports, money. Yeah, this is cheeky. I do, you know, if I start getting into the review portion of this, I like that it kind of does the like high thing here, but then the straps, I can play with it. But actually, I saw Leo Hex, and I put it on my wish list. Leo Hex is selling something that's very similar in cut. So I'm wondering, because this has some issues as far as like stability and, you know, things coming apart a little bit, if maybe Leo Hexes would be better. I definitely did a review of this on Patreon. Yes. Oh, I also did a review of this and it's on YouTube, but it's like the not ass version. I think that we should definitely, after the most recent old ass video that got posted to YouTube, I think that we should maybe try seeing how YouTube feels about a little bit of butt in the reviews. Just a smidge, just a skosh of ass. Let's see how they find it. Ass version for academic purposes. Exactly. We need to just like test, just push a little. Oh, everybody, you're also nice. Like, thank you. I really appreciate that. You keep that goddamn thing away from me. This fucking thing. This is what I was referencing from the most recent review. I think it was Pumpers brand, the one that ate my asshole and like tried to split me in half, and my boobs were falling out of the side. Terrible. I'll start getting into it. I'll be like, I've got a short torso, and Lily's got a long torso, and I don't know how it fit either of us. We should see how it fits the other girls, but that's for another time. Sorry, cameraman 2? Cameraman 1, cameraman 2. Oh, thank you, Soda Pony. That's really kind and sweet. Yeah, I've got thoughts on testing kits for DNA. Also, like if I'm related to a criminal. But also, do I want people having my DNA? I can get real paranoid about it. I mean, I know where, like, my genetic origins are from. My dad's from Egypt. I'm Egyptian. I hold, like, dual citizenship and stuff. So, like, I can pretty solidly say a number of generations back that, like, I know half of where I'm from, and then otherwise it's like, white, European. So if you ever were wondering my ethnic background, if the tattoos didn't kind of tell you, I'm half Egyptian. Uncensored cut of the review for future review. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we can maybe get some more uncensored things up. I mean, but if you want to see uncensored stuff, join the Patreon. Join the Patreon if you want to see uncensored stuff. Also, it'll get you access to the Discord where you can comment and see me post like, hey, I'm doing this thing this weekend or whatever. Thoughts on Speedrise. So we have ordered from Speedrise before. I have a very Baywatchy red bathing suit from Speedrise that I really like the color of, and it is lined. They're interesting. I don't think I've gotten like enough from, I haven't dealt enough with them. I think Leo Hex and Amorrissey and like these other kind of like Agoki off-brand sort of things, their material is so soft. Their spandex is so soft and so stretchy. It makes it a little thin for wearing purposes, but so soft and stretchy compared to companies like Speedrise, which I think is like their Amazon off-brand, or this. Please keep in mind that things are being thrown to me, and I can't tell. Gilda Marks. So this is a Gilda Marks versus a Speedrise of like kind of the same two items, but not really. Definitely a big difference in shine, which, I mean, we're not going to get into like a review, but I don't know if you can see that there's like a big shine difference. So if you're looking for shiny, like Speedrise is not the way to go, at least not right now, because they're definitely keeping it more matte, current day stuff. Pantyhose. Oh, I said it before, but this is the Block brand Endora tight in suntan color, I believe. Bahamian. Again, it's so cool that people from like all over the world are watching this. Hell yeah. Danskin brand of tights. I don't think we have reviewed them a long time ago. I was not the one who reviewed them, so I can't give my personal thoughts. Maybe one of these days I'll review them. We'll see. So we are coming up pretty close to the end of this live stream. I want to say thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you for your patience, because that was a lot. that we were dealing with at the beginning. So thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being kind and for being supportive. Really, I was very scared of what everybody was going to think or say about the hair, because me having the number of tattoos I have is already kind of like, not controversial, but polarizing, a little polarizing. So I was worried that you guys were going to hate this and that I was going to be like, all right, get the fuck out of here. No more spandex reviews for you, Miss Sammy Voodoo. So thank you all so much. You're all so, so nice. Make sure that you continue to support us, you know, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, follow us on the social medias. That's the Twitter/X. That is Instagram. I'll pressure the director to post more on Instagram so that we actually have an active page on there. And the Facebook, all of it, really. Please, if you want to continue to support us to be able to do more things like this, like live streams, please join our Patreon. If you can do more than $1, that's like, please. I myself, I had to drop down. I know that financials right now are really tough for a lot of people, so we understand. Any support is great support. But, like, you definitely get a lot more than you do if you pay $1. That's all I'm going to say. There's some real good benefits in there. Also, if you join the Patreon, you can be on our Discord. That's where we have a lot more of, like, just the casual conversations. Like I said, I give updates about my life and stuff. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate you. Love you guys. And have a shiny day or night or whatever, depending on the time zone.